Angry Meme Review. Welcome to another edition of Angry Meme Review. I'm Angry Cops, your host, and this is where I break down some of your hysterical memes. The ones that you send me on Instagram by tagging Angry Meme Review. And some of them are disturbing, which I appreciate, because dark humor, it makes us all better on the inside, even though our insides are black and cancerous. Now, last month on Angry Meme Review, I had you meme this specific meme as homework for this month. And we'll get to your fantastic memes using this template later. But first, we're going to go through the randomness. Seeing as though Halloween was a little over a week ago, I feel like this is appropriate. Spirit Halloween costume. Depressed alcoholic. Includes 1 DUI, Article 15, a divorce, and a receding hairline. That's pretty close for me. If you took out Article 15 and made it a Gomar, and DUI for knife-handing judges, I think this would be fairly accurate. When you kill people, but they blame it on COVID. Fort Hood. You wish it wasn't true. U.S. Army generals. The U.S. Army after Operation Desert Storm. U.S. Army generals. The ACU pattern. If you don't know how much I hate the ACU pattern, go back and watch my video on the worst uniform ever. I believe I did that uniform justice by shitting all over it. When Brandon Herrera says Trunnion, ooh, Brandon Trunnion, ooh, Trunnion, Brandon Trunnion. When you actually get a decent haircut at the base barber shop. Why is it that everybody at the base barber shop wants to scalp you and doesn't know how to do a high and tight? It's the only thing we ask you to do. Just fade it in. Me asking the guy with a funky vest what he does for a living. Him. We run and we explode. That's a good suicide vest joke. It's killing me. Sorry. When you have to pretend you're injured for the medics and they ask you how you're injured. I was murdered. Listen, Doc, I'm already here and participating in your training. Just read my combat casualty card, and there you go. Burn victim, can't speak, unconscious. Just fix me. We'll get drunk later. Dad, I should send you to the military so you stop watching those damn Japanese cartoons. The military. If you think you're going to get away from anime by joining the military, let me tell you, you are wrong. There are a million dudes with waifus, or what the fuck you call them. It's just everywhere. All the barracks, E5 and below. There's posters. I just stay away from it. It's the devil's work. That's what it is. Thinking that everybody's got massive eyes and huge racks just bouncing up and down and around while they stare at you. What the fuck was this? When you accidentally swipe your GTC at the strip club, but it gets declined and the transaction isn't recorded on your account. Woo! Out scot-free, baby! You get it if you know who the guy is. And if you don't, he's the Marine Lieutenant Colonel that went online and said, hey, listen, all you generals need to be held accountable, and they fired him. And then they tried to throw him in the brig, where they did, and then his parents were upset because nobody was allowed to talk to him, they treated him like shit, and then he got released because, he might have been right. Boot. Yeah, CS gas doesn't affect me. Boot 0.001 seconds into the gas hut. Oh my God. It's fantastic. It never gets old watching snot just flow from somebody's face and dangle all the way to the ground. 4 feet of snot. Just, as they walk around fumbling, trying to remember how to breathe again. Eyes watering. Why can't you just be normal? The only way it could be better is if that mom from the Babadook had a drill sergeant hat on. Nice campaign cover. Make more sense. When you go home with some questionable company and now it burns when you go piss. Some of you have made it an art at freeze framing portions of these videos and making memes of me. And let me tell you, I approve. Outstanding job. Keep it going. It's nice to know that you'll knock me down a peg if I ever get too big-headed, right? Second I get up here and think that I'm fucking cool, memes of me frozen in time with, dicks just fucking, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just gave him ammunition. Reasons to live. DFAC omelet. I can't tell you. You don't know happiness until you've gone into a DFAC forgetting that it's omelet day, and then seeing, oh my God, the omelet station is open and available, and taking orders for me? You'll fucking cry. It's like watching the American flag fly over a rainbow or the 4th of July. It's the most freedom you'll ever feel in Garrison. Maybe. Okay, children, what sounds did we hear at the military base yesterday? Hooah! Sound off! Fall in! Get off that fucking grass! Love it. Recruiters talking to the parents of an 18-year-old. Give me the child! It should be changed to 17. I signed up at 17. That's when you need parental consent. Unless a Canadian made this, maybe you have to be 18 in Canada, but in the States, they can sign your life away at 17. Thanks, Mom and Dad. This one's gonna ruffle some feathers. Culprit needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Navy, Coast Guard. They're the same picture. Buy a crack house. Spend money wisely. Angry cops. Crack house. I can't argue with that. There's more on the way. There's more crack house videos on the way for those of you wondering. Oh, Canada. Canada's history. Canada's war history. Now, if you're not aware of how perfect this meme is, let me tell you. Canadians are like the big, quiet, nice guy in the group. Right? Everybody's, fucking around, having some drinks, and there's Canada having a good time, just being like, oh, hey, sorry, well, let me buy the next round, huh? Molson Canadian for you, my guy? Okay, bud. And then all of a sudden, some asshole starts picking a fight with all you. And, there's America and the UK, and they were like, whoa, who fuck you up, man? What's going on? There's Canada, just quiet, be like, oh, hey, guys, we don't need to fight right now, blah, blah. And then, there's the guy that started the fight, and he's like, no, fuck you, want to fight. And then there's Canada just shivving him, cutting off his balls, and then shoving him in his mouth, and then telling him, you'll watch yourself swallow your own children, as he chokes him to death. And that's basically Canada's military. Ruthless savages with beards. Too bad your fucking government's locking you down and turning tyrannical, but hey, when you just want to be dismissed, but that one guy decides to ask more irrelevant questions. If the briefing is over, okay, then you shut your fucking mouth so then we can go home and fill these mouths with alcohol or talk to our phone because it's fucking ringing. And now, the moment you've all waited for. Time to go over your homework. Let's see how you did. When the CO tries to tell you that the shark attack is mentally harmful. Actually, this is from the Canadians. Me saying how the US piggybacks off of other countries for their victories in both world wars. Every American ever. Actually, hey, Staff Sergeant, how about an ARCOM instead of that Bronze Star? Right in the feels. There's nothing more true than an enlisted man getting an award knocked down because an officer is like, but he's not an officer. We can't give him that. He earned it, yeah, but we can't give him one. When someone on the internet insults the military. Angry cops. When a stolen valor jackass starts explaining what he used to do to a real veteran. Stolen valor! Anytime anyone tries to tell AC how the Army works. Military influencers. Look at all the stupid shit they're making us do. Command pages. That should end with, actually, you're demoted and here's a fucking Article 15 guy. You can't trim your balls and not get nicked. Actually, with the Lawnmower 4.0 and its no-nick technology, you sure can, bud. And thanks to Manscaped, you can pluck your nose hairs and tweeze your eyebrows, clip your nails, and do all that fun stuff with the Weed Whacker and the shears. But make sure you use the link below in the description. Manscaped/Angry Cops. And you can get some free boxer briefs and some other swag. And 20% off. Your balls will thank you. I almost forgot your homework. Don't worry. This is your meme for next month. All right. Let's see how you do. What is it, Japanimation? Oh my God, I just have Super Trooper stuck in my head. Oh, what's Japanese animation called? Anime! Anime! I forgot what anime was. I wonder how much shit I'm gonna get for having a beard right now. You gotta shave, you can't have a beard. It's fucking No Shave November, not No Nut November. Who started No Nut November? Just nut. Nut everywhere. Grow a beard and come everywhere. Just No Nut November. Stupid as shit.